Hi everybody. I just wanted to come on and give you all a tutorial of how to make some additional appointment boxes for your planner. So this month is printables month. So I'm going to be using the Cocoa Daisy printables. Look at this gorgeous paper. I'm so in love with this. Just the watercolors and the beautiful florals of the Cocoa Daisy kit this month. I cannot get enough of it. This page is available. They do a free printable paper every month through the email subscriber list. So if you subscribe to just you don't have to pay for anything. If you just subscribe to their email list, then you get this paper and a paper that matches the current kit every month. And I just absolutely love them every month, and I use them for all kinds of things. And so I thought I would share how I use my Cocoa Daisy printables this month. So today specifically, we're going to talk about how to create extra appointment boxes. I am a person who uses appointment boxes for all of my appointments, and I have never found a sticker kit that has enough in them. So I've had to get creative in ways that I can add appointment boxes to my kit. I have printed this on sticker paper. What I use is the online labels. If you don't have a printer, this will also work with cardstock. So I'm going to show you the way to do this with cardstock. Don't check out if you don't have a printer, keep watching because you'll be able to do this trick. These online labels are on Amazon. They also sell them on onlinelabels.com. They're not very expensive. I just get the flat white labels, and they worked really well for my purposes. So that's what I'm going to be using. I have blank sheets of this, and I also have ones that I've printed on. So let's get started. What I'm going to do first is just cut around the paper so that I've got a nice clean line around all the edges. Okay, so here is our paper. I'm going to show you 3 different ways that you can create these stickers, starting with the absolute easiest. The Happy Planner makes this punch, which is super duper handy and very, very useful. It is made for, I think they've got one for the big, and they've also got one for the classic. If you buy this project takes no time at all. So what you're going to do is just stick the paper into the punch, line it up, punch, and then grab your sticker. So this was printed on sticker paper. So there you've got the sticker. Now I've got a blank piece of paper, and I am going to line it up so that I've got, so there's a couple of different ways to do this. I've got a little extra line there, so I'm going to cut down the side of this just so that I've got a clean line to start from. Mine are not going to be perfect, and that doesn't bother me. If you want it to be perfect, draw a line first or use a cutting board. Okay, so I want to punch off of the page. So I just punched a full-size box. What I want to do for this one is punch a less than full-size box. So maybe a centimeter on each side. And then you just punch through. So it's not going to be a full-size box. It's going to be smaller. The way that I line this up, this has got the backing on one side. So it is going to be a little bit smaller. So then you just peel the sticker off the white sticker off of the paper. Why is this one so stuck? Okay. So here's your white sticker. You just lay it down on top of the other sticker paper. And I love these label things because they allow me to, so this is just packaging. They allow me to pull them up. So the online label stickers will come up if you make a mistake. And a lot of times I'll use a credit card. So that is not absolutely perfect. However, for me and my purposes, that'll work. I can write in here. It's great. If you want to add a little bit extra, if you want to make it look a little bit more professional, you can. Oh. So if you want to be a little bit more, you want it to look a little bit more clean cut, a little bit more professional, you can go in, do a full punch. Okay, so I'm getting stuck here. I'm going to take my sticker out. So if you don't line it up right, you get this extra line, which just gets stuck in everything. So don't be like me. Okay, so here's my new sticker. I'm going to use my corner rounder and just take the corners off of this to give me a little bit of a clean, nice look. Okay, so if you get a bent corner like that, just turn your paper upside down. Okay, so now we've got rounded corners. Ooh la la. And we can do another punch. So I liked the size of that we did. So I'm just going to keep up with that line. Get about 1 centimeter around each side. Punch. And then round my corners. Peel the back off. This is probably the hardest part of this project. All right, and then I'm going to use my little guide again because I don't like it when my fingers get in the way of what I'm looking at. And then line it up so it's kind of centered. My blood sugar must be low, y'all. I'm shaking. All right, and there we go. A rounded corners, full appointment box. If you want to, you can kind of ink up the edges so that you've got a line around the edge of your box to make it even more fancy looking. So I know somebody likes to use kind of scratchy lines around the inside there. So I think that's a great idea because then you don't have to be worried about perfection. Anyway, if you want to measure it out and do this very perfectly, you can. But you can do a border on the inside. I mean, that's not bad for a 3-second project. That's not a bad addition. You could also just use ink around the edges. So if you wanted to do another inside, you could just line it up. And then take your ink pad, go around the edges. There you go. So that's just another way to add a little bit of definition around your box. Super simple, very quick with this one, with the punch. So these came out of the punch. Those are classic Happy Planner size. If you want, you could also go ahead and punch your sticker out. And then fold it. So If you don't want a full box, you can just line it up, do a little crease on each side, cut that in half. I got lucky because there's a line in the middle. And you fold it again, do a quarter box. Can you see this? So I'm just folding on each side, and then I'm going to follow that line. And now I've got a quarter box. And you just do the same with the cutout that you've done. So you fold it in half, pinch the corners, cut. Oh gosh, missed my mark there. I have to clean that up. Okay. Said I was just going to do it quick and dirty, so that's what we'll do. So then you pinch the corners. Follow your line. You can also measure this with a cutting board. I'm going to ink this last corner. And now, I have to trim that one. Got a quarter box. So you can trim it down a little bit. You don't have to measure anything. I really like them. You could put it on there and then stamp a word here. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do with this one. You can trim it down more and just make a true quarter box. Just really play with this because it's super simple. Ugh, did I kept the wrong side. Okay, well. Is this my sticker side? Just keep it super simple. You don't have to do anything. So there you go, half box. You don't have to do anything real fancy, but then you've got another box to play with, which is great. I mean, it's like infinite. If you have a printer, you can do infinite many. If you have, so here is, with these, since you printed this sticker paper, you're just going to be able to pull the back off and lay the sticker down. So if you have, I mean, I know some people use tweezers. My tweezers are downstairs, of course. All right, so these, you just peel the sticker off and then you lay it down because this is printed on sticker paper. If you use this cardstock, then you'll have to glue. So you'll have to glue on the back. So, but this is the same process. The only difference is you're going to have to glue the sticker down instead of, it won't be adhesive. So you just, I'm going to trim this one because I punched a regular size box. So you just trim down the sides. And then you've got a new sticker. Easy peasy. I always have leftover cardstock, so it's a great way. If you have leftover cardstock, you don't have leftover appointment boxes. Can you see this? I hope. Then you can just do this. You just, ink the edge, lay the sticker down, and then you'll have to glue the sticker that you've made down to the paper. But it's really super simple. Get my fingers really dirty with all this stuff, but that's okay. All right. So that's the first way that you can create stickers for yourself, is use this handy punch. I've seen them at Hobby Lobby, at Michael's. You can buy them online. I think it's about $30, maybe $27. I got mine on sale. Always use a coupon if you can. So that's how you can use the punch. You can make smaller stickers by folding and cutting. If you have a printer, you can print the printable for the month. If you don't have a printer, just use your cardstock. Okay, so that's way one. The next option is to take a sticker that you're not a huge fan of. So I am not a huge Wrong fan. I know a lot of people are. But I like the colors in this book, so I decided to get this book. What size sticker would I like to make? So you just go through your book, find a sticker that you don't really love that's in a size that you really love. I like the square ones, but I think I'll do a mini square because that's a different size than this, right? We couldn't even get, like these we can fold to get, but this little mini squares are going to be hard. Okay, so I am not a huge fan of girls in my planner. I know a lot of people love them, and I think they're cute when other people use them. I don't know if it's because I'm an introvert or what, but I just can't get excited about it. So for this, you are going to want to use, this is some of the sticker backing. So this is just sticker backing. I've placed my sticker on top of the sticker backing. I am going to cut around it so that I am left with my little sticker. So I think I want even more border on my sticker than this one has. But we'll get to that in just a minute. All right, so what you want to do is take this sticker. So I have a little claw clip. I'm going to line my sticker up with the edge. Use a claw clip. So the sticker is stuck to spare sticker paper backing. I'm using my claw clip to hold the pages together and then just cutting around my sticker. So that's my guide, right? If you want to, I would just make a guide. So the way you do that, I just have this cardstock that is waste basically from a different project. So I'm going to cut out my guide and then just write directly on it outside. And then we're going to take our sticker again, put it down, and then cut around the inside. So you're going to cut the edges off. You're losing a sticker in the process. And cut the edges off around the outside of your sticker. You see what I'm doing? Cutting the border off of the sticker. So now I have an inside guide. Try and get these scraps out of here. Okay, so now we write inside. And I can keep these in an envelope in my planner supplies. Okay, so now I've got my blank sticker paper. I'm going to line the inside sticker up on the blank sticker paper, cut around it, and then peel this. Make sure I've got the sticky side. Haha, Lauren. All right. And then you lay your sticker down, kind of centered. And I have got a brand new appointment box. And I can repeat this process by using the outside on the colorful part and the inside on the white sticker part. And so this is the inside-outside sticker. You just, whatever size you want, whatever shape you want, just cut first around the outside where the border is, and then cut around the inside. And then if you make a guide on cardstock, leftover cardstock, you are set. Okay, so that was our second method, using a sticker that you've already got. I think it would be cool to do hexes. It would be cool to do like these boxes. How fun would this be to have an outside and inside pattern? And you can just, I'll do that one. How about we just do that one, because I don't know. You could do the circles. I have found that even if I'm being careful, I cannot cut the circles out. Okay. No, you wrong fans are going to hate me forever, but this is just, it's just the way I am. I'm an introvert. I can't have people looking at me from inside my planner pages. Okay, so here is, cut the outside. Now I stuck this down. So what I'm going to do is cut 2 outsides. So since I stuck this sticker directly to the sticker paper, I mean to the cardstock rather than putting it on sticker paper, I'm going to line it up with the edge and cut around the outside again. I love this method because you can really get a lot of really cool shapes. So I'm going to write outside. And then this one will of course be the inside, and you just trim around the border. Okay, now I've got my inside. So again, you can use this method with cardstock. You can use it with whatever colorful thing. I mean, you could probably use it with washi. I haven't tried that, just because it's hard to stick things to washi. So this time I'm using cardstock. So if I want to use this in my planner, I'm going to have to use glue. But I don't mind that because I have the cardstock and I'm not going to use it all. So there's my outside, and then for the inside, I want to put it on the sticker paper. The blank sticker paper. Here's my clip. Cut all the way through that because the rest of this is not going to be usable. Okay. I think hexes would be my favorite way to use this, but you could also use hearts, whatever works for you. Okay, so let's pull this off. Okay, there's my adhesive side. I always use something to lay my sticker down so I can get it pretty centered without my fingers being in the way. There you go. So there is a box, a new appointment box in whatever shape you want, from either extra cardstock or the printable paper. All right, so now our third method. This one is a little bit more challenging because you don't have the outside inside done for you. So these are my printables. You can use any calendar you want. I have an extra sheet. You're not going to be able to use the calendar after you make the stickers out of it, so make sure that it's extra, that you've printed extra, or that you don't mind to cut it up. go ahead and cut around the shape of a box. So you want to line it up with the full box. Right. Okay, so I have cut around the outside of this box. I'm going to put it on my colorful paper. Try and make sure it's straight. Sorry, you all, I've got a cold. That's what you get for having a school-aged kid, right? Okay, so then I don't want the full box. I'm going to cut this one in half. Okay, so now this outside will fit one of my boxes. I did not cut that straight. Okay, so again, if you want to do this perfectly, you're going to have to measure. And it will look better if you measure. So there is my box. That's not bad. It'll fit perfectly in one of my squares for my calendar. I'm going to use the Cocoa Daisy printables this month, so I'm going to probably make a lot of these, but I'm going to do it off camera. So then you just keep going with your outsides until you are happy with that. If you like the size, I would do it on cardstock so that you can keep it. So that you just know, okay, this is the size I need for my calendar. You can write on the cardstock, hey, this is for calendar stuff. And then what you're going to do is find a piece of white sticker paper. So again, if you don't have a printer, just use cardstock and white sticker paper. You can get the white sticker paper on Amazon or on online labels. You can buy it at, you can buy like a 10-sheet pack at Staples if you want to try it out. Okay, so there we're lined up. I'm going to cut out the full size of this box, so the two sizes are going to match. Okay, so now I have the sticker that will fit in my calendar, and I have another sticker that will fit in my calendar, but what I'm going to do is trim off a little bit on each side. So just cut down one side, trim down a little bit from each side of the white. So you're going to go once this way and once this way. You don't want to trim around the whole thing unless you just cut a little bit, because you're going to cut too much off. And then you just take the sticker paper off if you can. I've been peeling oranges for Anna today, and it's made my nails like yucky. So I'm sorry. Okay, so now you center on your sticker, lay it down, and now you have an extra sticker. So these are going to be loose. Obviously, you're going to want to put them in like an envelope or something before you use them. It's an easy project to do just in front of the TV or whatever. And there you go. So now I have customized stickers for my printable. All I had to do was cut one box out and follow along. So that is 3 different ways that you can get stickers for your planner. I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have another suggestion for a video, I'd love to hear it. Thank you to the person who was mentioning not having enough stickers for their planner. It really helped me have an idea for this video. So if you like this, let me know. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I will do more videos like this one. Thank you all. Have a good day.